Chronic are the strategies of the time ghost. The zeitgeist, the spirit that the unbelieving Germans say is behind the age, right? There's no real spirit, just sort of the wind of history and all. It couldn't actually be the devil. But anyway, the time ghost. Chronic are his strategies. The devil's not creative. I once heard someone say creative is sin. Sin's not creative. Sin is not creative. Sin is decreative. Sin is uncreating. Sin undoes. I don't know how to say it. It's not creative. God is creative. God makes things. He is a positive sum God. Sin is a negative sum. It ain't even zero sum. It's a negative sum reality. It subtracts from the reality. Chronically does this happen. That is, the time goes Satan. His plans, they're not creative. He really doesn't have a new game. He really doesn't have a way to kind of actually trick you if you know what he's doing, right? So one of the things to know that he's doing is he's trying to convince you that knowing stuff is the answer to everything. And as soon as you can admit, no, Jesus Christ, knowing stuff is the answer to everything, right? It shifts the game plan. It breaks the game that he's on, and his strategies become revealed as quite paltry because all of them insist on the ultimate value of the present moment. Like the present moment, the present age is the thing that must exist forever for you to be happy because in the moment right now, that's keep it, grab it, hold it, right? God didn't make anything to work that way. Like paradise never worked that way. Paradise was like, here's today, here's tomorrow, here's this, here's that, give, receive. It's all perfect, but nothing's stagnant, nothing's static. Life grows and it moves, and who knows how the seeds worked and the flowers. I mean, I don't know before the fall. Certainly the thorns and death changed the way things happen. But life, as God designed it to be, runs from receiving change as God gives it in the belief that it's always good, even if it doesn't always feel good. And this is doubly amplified into redemption through the preaching of Christ crucified, right? For the fact that Jesus endured this as God for us, with us, to be us now, so that we might look at the strategies of the time ghost to get us to sink down our treasures in the present age and say, look at that fool. He wants me to play Candyland for 2 hours and call it life. What an idiot. Look, there's a much bigger game afoot here. It's eternal. It goes forever. So you can sit back and, it's so hard. Well, there's a point where I get that too. I mean, the strategies currently of drugging us into unbelief are quite powerful. But that still said, like there is a point where it is stand up, you pull up your britches, and remember that the place is going to burn. The place is going to burn. All of it. And so what of it? What of it? Thank Jesus, come soon. you know, put an end to this thing. Oh, but you just got all your favorite stuff in line? I get it. There's nice stuff here. It's mental. It's a mental trick. It's how you look on it. Chronic are his strategies. They don't change. The devil plays the same game over and over.